What's up, guys? It's Ryan from the Mod Garage. We're going to be doing another install today. This time, we're going to be doing something on the front end of my buddy Luis's car here, which this car is pretty cool. We've done a lot of stuff to it in the past. This thing makes about 600 to the wheels. It's quite a spicy little vehicle. It was one of the first like big power cars that we built here at the shop, and it's been pretty cool. But now we're going to make it even cooler, because today we're going to be putting this on, which is a partial carbon bumper. It's going to be a little bit of work to make this thing fit. We already know that we're going to have to cut out this area here to get it to fit with the intercooler piping, but I think we'll do our best and try and make it look pretty at the same time. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, so we got it mounted, at least temporarily. Obviously it can't go all the way on yet because it's hitting the intercooler piping, which you can kind of see in here. This pipe is basically hitting right there at the mesh at the top of this corner here. So we're going to have to kind of cut this little section out and try and make it look real nice at the same time. While Luis is over here just laying down. Look at this guy. They're probably wondering why we just cut those tabs off. It's because on his car, he's already got a big old heat shield under here, or skid plate, whatever you want to call it. And those tabs aren't really going to line up with this very well. Plus, it already fits really tightly anyway, so they're not really needed. We're just going to try and get the sides mounted up real nice, and then maybe underneath here, get it to mount to that. Should be good. Remove this. Go, come off of there. There we go. Now we can cut it, not to worry so much. Alright, so we're test fitting it again. Oh shit, let me grab my light. Alright, we're test fitting it again. So we took the mesh off. We cut out a little section here. We're going to probably have to do a little bit more. It's still kind of touching the pipe here. But luckily I don't think we have to go too far in there. And then let's check the other side. So this side, it's not too bad. I mean, we'll still have to cut a little bit off here as well. Probably the area that I actually marked on here. Cut the whole section out, make it look a little cleaner. Get the mesh back on there when we're done, and see how it looks after that. Alright, so we realized that we just don't have the right tools to do this. So we're gonna go to Home Depot or somewhere and find something that's a little bit better for cutting carbon fiber. This isn't really a job that we normally do, so it's a little bit new to us, but also not really. I mean, we've been needing to get better tools for quite a while now, and I think it's finally time to just go get something. What do you think?
Yes. We should do something right.
Dremel. Alright, which one are we gonna get?
This one or that one?
That big ass kit right there? That's a little close. Well, it's not in Spanish, so you don't know what it's saying. Give me that.
Hey, don't grab my TV.
You like it. What? Ah! That might be better. A little tiny disc? Yeah. Wait, doesn't this one have a tiny disc? No, that's more for like...
Hey, it's a flywheel.
That's a cam gear. I'm not...
Jesus Christ,
I'm not tall enough for this shit. Fuck me.
And shorty.
Hey, we got that beef jerky jalapeno too, baby!
I think your car is squirted.
Oh, shit.
It creamed.
It's because I knew I was buying the jalapeno jerky. Damn, someone messed up there. My God, this traffic takes for freaking ever! Alright guys, and we're back to the shop. So we got some new tools we're going to try out today. We're going to try those little cutting discs. I don't know why I said today. You guys already saw where we went and what we're doing. Alright, which one are we gonna try?
I don't know.
We need the adapter that goes on this. It was in the kit. Oh, you got it in your hand.
How does this work? Oh, I see.
Good job. Good job, buddy. You'll figure it out.
I won't.
Yeah. Go. Safety first. All right, test fit number 23. So down here looks like this one's just barely touching there. We're gonna have to fix that. Make it, maybe just round it this way a little bit. Not too much. And then same thing on this side as well. Let's go over here. This one actually looks pretty good, other than it's still touching, so. More cutting, let's go. All right, test fit 47. We've still got some trimming to do. Yeah, we're getting there. Test fit 369.5. So this is pretty well just about clearing. We do have an issue though. So his big old 4-inch intercooler fat boy is hitting right in this corner here. Not in the middle though, just kind of in the corners. So we'll have to figure that out. Then there's a weird spot down here, which also is kind of poking out and hitting for, I don't even know why that's there. Must mount to something, but we're gonna get rid of that too. And you can see the gap is getting closer. Almost fits the headlight. Look at that, almost goes in. Just have to cut a little bit more, and we'll get there. Test fit 642. So that's it. I mean, it's kind of clearing. This is getting closer. Try and get that gap closed, and then that's still touching. We definitely have to file that down, but we took the mesh out so we can kind of see better. And then down here we cut those tabs off, and that totally fixed that issue, so it's not even touching at the bottom at all anymore, which is great. This one, still some freaking shaving to do right in here. No big deal. It's good there, man. Do it. Brian! Hey, buddy. All right, so we've made like 150,000 freaking cuts to this thing, but we found that what's going on, at least on this side here, these clips are not actually able to clip in to the bumper, so we're gonna have to file out these holes to actually make it work. Just a small part of the puzzle.
I regret this decision.
No, you don't. All right, we finally got it done-ish. There's still a little bit to do, but after a lot of cutting, a lot of trimming, it fit pretty good. I think we got the gap between the intercooler and the bumper like really good right here. Look at that. Nice and smooth all the way across, not touching. I still got to put the mesh stuff back in to make it look nice, but it looks pretty good. And down here we got to get the the fog light and the blinker bulbs back in. But I trimmed around the intercooler pipe, looks pretty good. We can still clean that up a little bit later. Same thing on here, got it trimmed out, no longer touching, looks pretty good. And then the tough part was getting it to fit inside these headlights and on the side here, which you can see came out pretty good. You did a good job, buddy.
There's an oopsie.
There's an oopsie. Yeah, we're not talking about the oopsie. This side, pretty much about the same. It was just a really tight fit. We had to do a lot of trimming under here just to get everything to match up properly. Once you get to this back part here, it fits so tightly that it's really hard to not crack this a little bit. It's not damaged really, it's just a tiny crack, which they can easily be fixed once you go to paint over and everything. Overall, it looks pretty good. We just got to get the front lip installed at some point as well. Look at him go. You guys will just have to join us again once we get this thing all finished up and painted and get the lip on and the mesh crap back in, and this thing's gonna look great. Right, Luis?